Ever wondered what property insurance is actually for? This is Ron Wysockarski at Wise Home Team Realty. And property insurance really is just a fee that you pay versus the risk that you might experience if you don't have any insurance. So what do I mean by that? You have car insurance, you're paying hoping you never use it. You have health insurance, you really don't want to use it if you don't have to. And on the property side, let's just suppose there's a catastrophic damage that might happen one day to the property, and you're paying a couple $1,000s a year for insurance so that if there was a hurricane, let's say, that comes by and there's $100,000 worth of damage, you wouldn't have to write a $100,000 check. So you're going to manage the risk by paying an insurance company some money up front, in essence, for a big payoff down the road if something really, really bad happens. Now, there's absolutely other types of insurance out there, but the one we always think is catastrophic damage and liability. The slip and fall type, if somebody breaks a leg on your property, we don't want that, but it could happen. If someone had a flood in their backyard and the water came into the house, flood insurance may or may not cover that in there, but let's just suppose that the water got in the house and it seeped into the drywall, went halfway up there, and mold got created. We would need some protection on that, and you're going to want to make sure with your insurance provider that within the riders you're actually covered for any sort of water intrusion damage. Well, maybe you've got a screen enclosure over your pool and that gets blown over for some reason. Well, that may or may not be on a rider as well. And of course, maybe you need a new roof because of, let's stay on the theme, hurricane damage. That's also a rider you want to pay attention to. So insurance companies want to mitigate loss. And by the way, they hate to pay out. So examine your policy and find out what's included and excluded whenever you get property insurance. I hope this shines a little bit of a light on why property insurance is important to you and what it actually covers. This is Ron Wysockarski at Wise Home Team Realty.